Hi everyone, this is Jaime Seltzer, Scientific Director at ME Action, and I'm here today to ask you to join me on May 12th in Washington, D.C. to save our science. You can find out more at www.meactions.org. So, what does SOS mean to me? For a long time, MECFS research was underfunded. In fact, it was the most underfunded disease by disease burden in the whole NIH portfolio. That translated into low rates of diagnosis, even among our sickest people with ME, absent or inadequate clinical care, and no FDA-approved treatments. When COVID became a national concern, that began to change. Now we're facing a reversion to low funding, leading to little to no research. Patients have given their literal blood to the MECFS collaborative research centers, only to see these centers shut down and answers pulled just out of reach. On a broader scale, this reflects what we're seeing in the administration's approach to the scientific endeavor as a whole, an aggressive disdain for science and a vindictive slashing of infectious disease, public health, and infection-associated chronic conditions in particular. What we're seeing in MECFS and long COVID is a microcosm of the state of science and public health as a whole. Multiple pages on and resources built for long COVID in particular have disappeared from government websites overnight. This is knowledge that the public paid for with their taxes, and it belongs to us. We can't lose sight of the impact this has on individuals. Long COVID and MECFS are both very common, with more than 1 out of 5 Americans having experienced long COVID and half of those with long COVID at 6 months meeting the diagnostic criteria for MECFS. Each of us knows someone with long COVID or MECFS, and with 25% of people with ME housebound or bedbound, we know this represents a lot of human suffering. The way forward is with consistent funding. The studies halted have already done a great deal of damage, but it is not too late to save some of what we've built and build again. Join me in Washington, D.C. on May 12th, and let's fight for that world together.